Hello everyone, and welcome back to this year's garden and the hobby farm. I'm going to try to make one fairly quick video here. I'm getting a lot of requests on what's going on with the pigs, what's going on with the rabbits, what's going on with the garden. I've actually made 2 videos so far, 3. 2 on the garden, 1 on the hobby farm for an update, and then so many things happened that by the time I got time to edit it, the garden had already grown and things had changed on the hobby farm. So we're just going to run through this real quick. I'm going to go ahead and edit this, get it uploaded in the morning, even though I still have some up north videos to do, or to edit and get uploaded. At least I'll be up to date. So first we'll talk about the garden. Okay, so in the garden, here's all the potatoes. As you can see, they're going crazy. If we go up to one of these and look, they're over knee high now, some of them. So potatoes are doing really good. Here's the onions. They're doing pretty good too. They don't quite get the sun they did last year in the morning. There's a few hours that they don't get sun. One reason is because we still have not brought the siding up for the backwoods cabin, and there's that tree, but a lot of it has to do with this, but I think they're still going to do good. They get well over 6 hours of full sun a day, and they'll be fine. My garlic actually came up this year. Turnips are doing great. Rhubarb is up. I took and cut the flowers out like people said. Raspberries and blueberries are doing good. Over here we have the herb garden. Those are starting to grow now and doing real well. The mint here hasn't started going crazy yet, but it will. One thing I didn't talk about before, I didn't plant corn, which I think looks really neat in the garden, but around the whole perimeter, or about 3/4 of the perimeter, I have sunflower seeds planted, or sunflower plants. So when this garden gets up and going, there'll be towering sunflowers on the sides that the sun doesn't really affect, so it won't affect the garden, but it should look pretty neat. Peas were the last thing that were planted, and they're all coming up. I think I counted yesterday, there was like, I don't know, 160 of them that are coming up right now so far. So I don't eat a lot of peas, but I like to have them growing. So I shouldn't say I'd like to eat the peas. I don't like to can peas. I might end up canning some this year. We'll just bunch all the beans together. We've got the greens on the right and here in the center for part of the row. And then on the left we did the red beans and the pinto beans and the black beans. All of them are doing real well. We have wax beans in the center aisle there, the center row on the back side. Everything seems to be doing real good. Here's the row of tomatoes. We went through all them. I don't know what it is, 21 plants. All of them are doing great. Kale is up, collards are up. On the far side, and we have, what the heck is that stuff called again? It's called kohlrabi. That's growing really good. I wish I would have planted more of that. Cabbage, I got tons of cabbage going. Cauliflower, something called Ruffy, green Ruffy or something. Sarah got me those seeds. That's doing good. Over here we have a smaller row. These here are beets. They're coming up. And right here is carrots, and they're actually coming up, but it's not time to weed those out yet, so we're just letting everything grow. More sunflowers around the edges here, and here of course we have zucchini, acorn squash, cucumbers, cantaloupe, what else, pumpkins, everything. So it's all doing good. Oh, this one even has a flower started. I have the eggplant. I've got a lot of green pepper and orange peppers and all that different red peppers, not hot ones. I have that one jalapeno. All of it's doing good. I actually did find some of the Japanese eggplant, the Ichiban or Ikaban, whatever it's called. So I did buy a couple of those and planted those also because those are my favorite now. Okay, so that pretty much covers the garden. Everything's on schedule. It's supposed to get rain tonight, which will be good. And I don't know, just gonna keep watching it grow. Alright, so now we'll do the hobby farm thing here. It's been a couple weeks now, but when I was bored before, I peeled a whole bunch more logs for this winter when I do like the workshop projects for log furniture or whatever. I have a lot of wild black cherry, pine and stuff like that, and I thought, you know what, let's get it weeded. I've been in the garden too long. Let's get it peeled and let it dry and stuff like that, and that was before the bugs really started coming out, which was nice. And so now it's here, it's drying, and it'll be ready by this winter. I almost forgot, we'll jump back to the garden for a minute. This is that little strawberry plant. What do we have before? 8 to 10 plants. Ended up being 106 plants, plus I found 3 more, so 109. And I have literally hundreds of strawberries that are started on these plants now. So I do need to go through in here and weed this. I just got done weeding the other garden, so this is the next thing up, but they are doing beautiful. Can't forget the popcorn. This one is doing good. It's finally up and growing. This one is doing good too. It's time to come in here and fertilize these. This dirt, unlike the garden, I didn't put any rabbit manure in with this, so this will be getting some fertilizer pretty soon, and soon, you know, the warmer it gets in the summertime, the more this stuff grows. Okay, so back to the hobby farm. This is where Max and Chester, the dogs, their kennel was. It's a good place in the wintertime. I've got that hole that gives them access into the garage, which we heat sometimes with wood. I might bring it back this winter. I might do something a little bit different, but what I decided to do is I wanted them to have more room, get them off the concrete all the time, so I moved the kennel. Alright, so I moved the kennel back here. It's out by the barn. In fact, if I do a spin here, it is right across from the rabbit barn. This kennel is a little bit bigger. I took the panels from the other kennel and made the front and part of the side, and then I had kennel material and made just a bigger one. A little bit more room, not in the garage all the time, just getting a little bit more fresh air. Alright, so now we're into the rabbit barn. Let's see, did I post, I don't even know if I put it on Facebook or if I did put it on YouTube, I'm not sure, but I had the one doe was bred, and she actually kindled, and it was probably 4 days later, all the babies were gone. One baby was laying in there dead, one bunny, and the other ones were gone. So one of two things happened. There's a small hole in the side of this feeder, just a little one right here. There used to be a bigger feeder. Either a predator got in there and ate the little ones and just left one, or the mom went cannibal and ate them. So best thing to do in that situation, she is now back in with Mr. Buck. She's been in there for 24 hours. She's going back into this one here now, and just right after this video. I'll wait my 32 days or 29 to 31 days, whatever. She'll kindle again. If this happens again, I'll make sure I fix this hole. I have not had any trouble with predators here at all, and we had how many? Over 50 little ones last year. If it happens again, that means that she is cannibal and doing that, and she will be in the crock pot faster than she knows it. So there's just no reason to keep her. I don't keep pet rabbits, I keep meat rabbits. So anyway, she is now bred again here. Doe number 2 right there, she is already bred, and now we have 5 days from today until the nest box goes in there, so 7 days, and she should have little ones. The main question I've been getting is what's going on with the feeder pigs. Well, as you guys saw in previous videos, I bought all this bulk feed. It's still sitting here in the barn, in the workshop part of the barn. I know you guys seen it when I was doing the log bed. It's right there waiting to go up north, so I'll show you where we're at with the feeder pigs. What you boys doing, huh? Good boys. Alright, so right next to the new kennel, I built a feeder pig pen. Everything's ready to go right now. I gated it, everything is ready here. So as soon as they show up, which should be not this coming weekend, but about the following weekend, they'll be ready to pick up. So they're already reserved. They're just growing and getting bigger right now, and as soon as they hit that 25 to 30 pounds, I get to pick them up. So anyway, here is the pen. I have to build a little thing to keep them kind of like out of the water or out of the sun or whatever. Otherwise, we are ready to go. As soon as they get here, I will definitely be posting a video. Alright everybody, well thanks a lot for watching. Now we're all up to date right now. Sounds like a Tarzan movie with their people's peacocks. I'm going to get this inside, get it edited, and get out here on my little table and watch the garden grow. Thanks a lot for watching.